If you want to grow your mailing list faster, then multiple choice opt-in forms will for you be the best thing since sliced bread, and you will love the new feature we've added to the Thrive Leads plugin. Hello, I'm Shane from Thrive Themes, and I'm really excited to bring you this new multi-step feature that we've added to the Thrive Leads plugin. This feature is all about what we call multi-step or multiple choice opt-in forms, and they basically give you a way to use a strategy that is based on micro commitments and that can really help you boost your conversion rates. Instead of talking about it, let me show you what a multi-step form looks like. And this here, what we're looking at right now, is a multi-step form. So as you can see right here, we're showing an offer, and there's just a button that says, yes, send me this thing. And when I click on the button, without a page reload or any loading time, without any delay, we load the second state of this same form, and here is where we have the opt-in form. So that is a very simple multi-step opt-in form. This can be combined with the two-step opt-in form type thing. So if this form opens on click, then we can have the multi-step process inside this form. Okay, so far so simple, but it does get better than this. Here is another variation of a multi-step form. And this is very simple. It asks one single question: do you want to double your traffic in the next 30 days? And it gives me a clear yes or no choice. And if I click on the yes option, again, instant switch to the actual opt-in offer. So here it says, hey, you want to double your traffic? Enter your email address here and you'll get our strategy. And in this case, if I reopen this, if I say no, I don't want traffic, then it simply closes the form again. At first glance, it might seem that we're not really doing much more than just adding another step into the process. But psychologically, this is quite clever because there is a big difference between the usual kind of proposition in an opt-in form and this kind of multiple choice form. So normally we have a proposition that basically we have a form that says, hello, pay attention to me. Here's a thing, right? Here's like a free report or a video or something. Sign up to get it. There's a big difference between that and just a question. Just a question that says, hey, do you have this problem? Yes or no. Or, hey, do you want this outcome, this benefit? Yes or no. One of the genius things about this is how incredibly simple it is, but it's also the way that it's formulated as a question that makes a big difference, because the human brain cannot help but engage with a question that it is confronted with. And this is also where the micro commitments come in, right? You see a simple question with a yes or no option, and you go, well, yeah, you know, what's the harm in clicking one of these buttons? That takes you one step further, and now you see this offer and you go, well, you know, I did just say that I want more traffic, and here's something that might bring me more traffic. Maybe I should sign up for this. There's actually a big difference between this process and just showing an opt-in form right away. Now, let me give you a quick demonstration of how we set a form like this up in the Thrive Leads plugin. And you'll also see that what we've looked at so far is actually just scratching the surface of what you can do with this type of opt-in form. In your form editor in Thrive Leads, you will now see these states at the bottom. And I already loaded a template here, a multi-step template, again, where we have a yes and no option. And I can switch between the states. So in this case, we have the default state, that's what's shown first. And then state 1, that's what is shown when someone clicks on the yes option. Now I can just add another state right here. And the new state is always based on the default state. It's basically a clone of that. And now here I can make my changes as usual. I can edit stuff, I can duplicate stuff, all the changes like you're used to. You can do anything you want in here. And then most importantly, I can go back to my default state. I now have a second state that I created. I can go on the no option and the event manager. And right now we've got this set to on click, it closes the lightbox. I can edit this or add a new event, and I can say I want to switch state. And then I can say I want to switch to state 2, which means I can have an opt-in form where each of the options leads to a new offer or a new thing. I can also add more than 2 or 3 or 4 states. You can add as many states as you want, and you can define buttons or links or images. And then in the event manager, you define when someone clicks on this, switch to a different state or close the lightbox. So that's how you have complete freedom in how your multi-step forms actually behave. As usual, we've made this feature as easy as possible to use, but we've also made it super flexible. So as you can see, you can really do whatever you want with these states. You can have any number of states that you need, and you can link them together in any way that you want. You're also not limited to opt-in forms. I mean, you can show your visitors whatever you want to show them based on the choices they make in these multi-step forms. No doubt you can see that this is a super powerful option that we've just put at your fingertips. Now, if you're a Thrive Leads customer, then make sure you update your plugin to the latest version, and you'll find the new multi-step feature, and you'll also find a first set of 3 simple but effective multi-step templates where you can just load the template and it's ready for you to use. And of course, in the near future, you can expect more multi-step, multiple choice templates to come your way. If you're not a Thrive Leads customer yet, I'll also put a link below so you can click on that link and get your copy of Thrive Leads now before we come to our senses and increase the price again. So I hope you enjoy this feature. Check out the links and the unlockable bonus below, and I'll talk to you soon.